This is a Lawn Boy model 10,546 that I bought a couple of days ago. The man I bought it from said he bought it new back in the late 90s and really liked the mower, but that last year it just suddenly and violently quit on him, and he sold it to me for $25. Appears to be in excellent shape, except for this. This is a little bit of a problem. The big end of the connecting rod appears to have just snapped off for whatever reason. Here are the pieces, near as I could sort of piece them back together. And I'm kind of making this video to see what people think about why this happened, because as you can see, the crankshaft is it's straight and it's in really good shape. The only part where there's a little part right here that's kind of gouged, and same thing on the other side. I assume that happened at the time, you know, of the catastrophe. But the bearings are real oily and they're in good shape. There's no bluing of any sort. The seals are, you know, came out with the crankshaft, and I don't see anything wrong here. I thought perhaps that the mower had been running too fast, but here's the carburetor, and I haven't done anything to it except to remove it from the crankcase. And as you can see, let me hold this thing here, this still turns real freely. It still turns the butterfly in there, and I'm not seeing anything wrong with that. Unless somehow or other this wheel got adjusted, and I don't know what speed it would run, how it's adjusted now, because obviously the mower doesn't run, but unless this wheel got adjusted somehow real fast, I don't know. Can't really see in here, but there is, let's see if I can grab a flashlight here. Maybe we can see this a little bit better. No, not really. Well, maybe there, maybe just there. There is some scoring right alongside the exhaust ports, but there's no carbon in it. I'm assuming that matches this scoring here on the piston, and probably happened, you know, right at the end when the rod failed, because there's no carbon whatsoever in any of this scoring. But I'm no forensic expert. I'm just showing this to you guys, see what you think. Oh, here's another thing that's a little bit of interest, is this it just bent the crap out of this reed plate here when it failed, so we're gonna have to get a different reed, 'cause that's never gonna work. But overall, this is a really nice mower. I mean, it's 13 years old, and it looks like it's about 2 years old. Of course, it's got the usual scuff marks on the left-hand side there, but I mean, it's in really nice shape, and I hope to use this donor engine to get enough parts off of that we can make this thing run again, and we'll have a real nice mower.